nerd. You're a nerd. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here, and of course, it is Wednesday. Got some viewer comments and questions. Alright, starting off, I was dropping some trivia last week about The Burbs, and Matt and Freck says, favorite movie of all time. Boom. So thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. The Omen has some questions for you. What is your favorite comedy?
My favorite comedy, Matilda.
Matilda. Alright. I like Matilda. Your favorite war movie?
Mulan.
What?
Yeah.
That don't count.
Yeah, because she takes her place as for her dad, and she goes to war. It's a war movie.
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon war movie.
You're killing me. And favorite sci-fi movie?
My sci-fi movie, Terminator 2.
Alright. Good one right there. Got a shitty war movie though. Alright.
No,
so,
you got a shitty war movie.
So thank you, Owen. Appreciate it. Warren Cocking asks, top 3 championship belts. Now let me ask you, I'll answer either way, I guess. But I didn't know if you meant like what belts I actually think look good or what titles I actually like. But I'm going to answer both of them there. So do you have any championship belts?
The badass.
She created her own little universe on WWE 2K15. And she created the badass title. She's proud of it. For me, I'd say my top 3 favorite belts would be the world title. The WWE version of world title. I hated back when the brand split happened and they did like the dual world titles. And they just like reactivated the big gold the big gold belt and gave it to Triple H and they're like, here, you can defend the world heavyweight champion. It's like, really? 2 world champions? This is fucking retarded. And they quit calling the WWE title the world title. They started calling the WWE title. They was like, well, we're going to devalue our own title and just call it the I prefer the actual WWF or WWE title, the one that Bruno Sammartino held for 7 fucking years or whatever. I'd say my number 2. I'm gonna say the Intercontinental title. Like I know, maybe I'm just hitting like the most generic ones right now, but I just feel like there's a lot of prestige to that one too. I mean, it does go in splurts where there'll be times when it's just a paper title, but then there's been times when it's like it's actually meant something. Razor Ramon, back when he held it, I mean, it was actually meant something. Shawn Michaels' reign with it, Bret Hart reigns, Mr. Perfect. I mean, the list goes on and on. So, back when it actually meant something, Intercontinental title. And then I was always a fan of the Hardcore title. I'd be my number 3. And just always a huge fan of the Hardcore title. Did it get a little ridiculous when I went to the 24/7 rule? Yes. Do I think they should bring it back? Yes. Without the 24/7 stipulation. But as far as the look goes, if we're going to go with top 3 best looking belts or my favorite looking belts, I'm going to say the world title, like back when it was like the Hogan era, I guess you can say, where it just had like the world and had like an eagle, the wings and shit. That look at the title. I like the Hardcore title. I think it's a good looking title too. I just like the because it's an old busted world title or whatever with this fucking it's like masking tape. I don't know, it's just fucking tape over it and everything. It has Hardcore title written on it. And then I'm gonna say probably Stone Cold's. No, you know what? I'm gonna go with the big gold belt, but when Hogan would spray paint NWO on it, so it was like the NWO world title. That's my 3 right there. So I'm going to go with that round. So I went both routes for you there, my man. Worst wrestler. See, I respect every single wrestler that gets in there. Like, either, whether they're like a superstar or a jobber. I mean, they all earn, they've all earned my respect. If I had to think of like one wrestler which I just think is the worst wrestler, like I just don't like him. I've been on this like anti-Hogan kick, and it had nothing to do with his wrestling though, because I was a huge the Hulkamaniac back in the day. I was a huge Hulkamaniac, and it had nothing to do with his recent scandal either. It was just like, I don't know, when I started kind of reading stories about him and hearing interviews about him during his WCW time, I just started trying to turn against him. Does that reflect upon his career? No, I don't. It don't just erase the way I felt about him in the 80s and 90s, or in the early 90s. And I was a big NWO guy, so like I even liked him during the WCW, time. But yeah, I don't know, just for some reason, like now, like whenever I read, articles or watch old shoot interviews or whatever, it just seems like the one that leaves a bad taste in my mouth is this Hogan. Like, it just seems like everybody, I'm gonna go with that for right now. It just seems like that's who I'm hating on the most right now. I'm drinking a lot of haterade on Hogan right now, so I'll go that route. And I'm glad that he slipped up and started dropping N-bombs like it's no big deal. Because fuck him, that's why. Favorite hunting knife. I'm not gonna. Or do you have a worst wrestler? No. Favorite hunting knife. I don't have a favorite hunting knife. I don't really. I'm not a knife guy. Ghostface Kid. He'd be the one to ask on this one. That's him. But for me, I couldn't tell you. Whatever knife Rambo would use to kill his opponents. I'm not sure if that's a hunting knife or not. But
machete.
That's not hunting knife. But it's you're thinking.
Knife.
You're thinking. And then he asked, would I rather? And this is very. Is this kind of an odd choice of the two? Would I rather be tied to a chair forever, or kill my worst enemy, and I'll get away with it? However, my worst enemy will be a sibling of my best friend. So it's one of those things like if you kill your worst enemy, it turns out to be, and in my case it'd be a male, so it's like, my best friend's brother. But I got away with it.
So mine would be a male, right?
I don't know. Who's your worst enemy?
Do
you have a worst enemy?
Yeah.
Alright. So, would you rather be tied to a chair forever or kill your worst enemy, even knowing it would break your best friend's heart?
Kill my worst enemy.
Yeah, I'm killing him. Like, if I'm getting away with it, who gives a shit? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm that guy. If I know I can get away with it, Like, yeah, my friend's gonna be sad, but he'll get over it. He'll get over it. Time will heal a lot of those wounds. And we'll be laughing in no time. We'll be laughing about the new movie coming out or whatever in no time. I got rid of my worst enemy, and I'll get tied to a chair forever. Because that would just suck balls. That get boring real quick. Thank you, Warren. I appreciate it, my man. Sheila Blanton's, she was talking about my trivia. She said it's really cool that I've been doing all these trivia things. She really likes it. Hey, you are welcome. Okay, now this one, this is kind of an odd one. It was on my, I believe it was my top 50, part of my top 50 I dropped. Alright, so someone, and I found out it's Persian, someone of the, Persian descent, commented, but it was all written like in Persian. So I went ahead and just translated. I was just curious, and it turns out the person is Abda Hamari. I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna go with. And but the weird thing was, so that was the name, but then the comment, which was also Persian, it just came up with one word, the. That's it. That's all it said down there. Now, I just used Google Translator. Maybe something got lost in translation. I just did a copy and paste, put it on the translator, and then wrote down what it said. But that's what I came up with. The. Very odd. But hey, buddy, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm all about, expanding, this show. If I get an international crowd, fucking awesome. So, thank you. Ghostface Kid 101 said, I should be doing my hood's killing me right now. He said I should do a video on my wall of DVDs over there. I just feel like that wall of DVDs is very unimpressive, like compared to like all the other collectors that's here on YouTube. It's a very, like, once you look at it, it's like, all right, that's it, it's done. Like, I've seen some dudes on here that literally have like an entire room, top to bottom, just boom. They have a library of DVDs, and we don't have that at all. And then since somebody moved in, I won't mention names. The quality of my DVDs have gone. But the only thing unique about my collection is I have them broken up in genres. And I didn't really have much in the romance section until someone moved in. And it expanded. And a lot of that crap.
Well, yeah, like Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is an epic show. You will learn to love it. But I don't know. Maybe at some point I may bust out a video. I'm not gonna promise anything. Like I said, I really don't think it's that impressive. That's why whenever we started doing our DVDs that we started doing a video of all the DVDs we have. I did it in a sit down time manner. I didn't really want to go through. Cause I see a lot of people do that too. They'll do the thing where they. And that's cool, don't get me wrong, I like that. Those kind of videos where they show their collection. But they have a very impressive collection. I don't feel like we do. So, thank you, my man. 13th Wolfman. Last week, or Saturday, I reviewed...
Re-Animator?
I just kept saying like 7 times. Yes, I reviewed the Re-Animator. And I was talking about how, there's a sequel and I haven't seen it yet. Well, it turns out there are 2 sequels. Bride of Re-Animator and Beyond Re-Animator, Beyond the Re-Animator, something like that. And anyway, he told me I should check them both out. He said the second one's really good. He said the third one's not bad, but he think I should definitely check them both out. So you know what, definitely will. Because I really dug the first one. First one's fucking epic. So yeah, I'll check that out. Derek Gowen said, "What was the movie that was on the TV?" I had a picture on Facebook of me just sitting at a desk, the fan I'm working, and anyways, there's but during the snapshot, there was a movie playing in the background. That was Halloween, bro. Halloween. So there you go. John Matthews want to know: do I own The Crow? Yes, I do. Crow's awesome. I own the first one, the second one, and like the fourth one. For some reason, they had the second and fourth one on a 2-pack, which seems kind of weird to have part 2 and part 4 and just leaving 3 off completely. And either way, but I own those, but I'm not a big fan of the sequels at all. I just think they're boring and very lackluster. But the first Crow is just awesome. So, and then finally, Movie Matt said he loved. I did those reviews. I did Re-Animator and Scream. He said, hey, he loves those movies. He loves my reviews, and I should keep it up. And believe me, I will. So I want to thank everybody out there who asked questions and commented and this, that, and the other. Hey, it means a lot to us. It really does. Once again, this segment would be very boring without you guys. I would still do it. I'd come out here every Wednesday. If I had no reviews, I'd be like, no more reviews, but or have no comments. But if you want to drop, and it would just be a very short video. But I want to thank everybody who did participate. So thank you very much. Of course, any comments that I receive on any of my videos will wind up right here. And of course that goes for any of my Facebook posts or anything like that. You got any questions, comments, love mail, hate mail, any comments for Maya or any of my previous guests I've had on the show? Hit us up, no big deal. We'll answer any question. Doesn't have to be horror related at all. And yeah, that's all I got. Got anything else to say?
No.
Nope. All right. Well, for Maya.